Manel Kape minus 390 currently. I don't like that number. Not against Bruno Silva, who is an absolute powerhouse, but we also have to be fair, folks. Bruno Silva is a different kind of competitor, if you will, than Manel Kape has faced in his last five. Ode Osborne, Zaga Zumagulov, David Dvorak, Felipe Dos Santos, Muhammad Mokaev. Bruno Silva, fantastic grappling, but has pop in his shot. What is Bruno Silva known for? It's one very clear thing. It's the knockout. It's the finish. The man has 14 victories, 6 by knockout, 4 by submission, and he's won a performance bonus in 4 straight fights. This dude is legit. He doesn't fight that often, but I mean, the man comes to bang. But this isn't the first time that Manel Kape has seen a big power striker, right? He has noted, he's like, Bruno Silva wants to bring the fight, and I love to bring the fight too. And that is when you see Manel kind of excel at his best. Not that ticky-tack point fight like he had with Mateus Nicolau, but like a swing and bang, let me set up my counters and let's see what's going on. Mix in a little bit of grappling too. Manel Kape, 4-3 in the UFC. The Star Boy hasn't been as impressive as a lot of people thought coming back from Ryzen, or coming out of Ryzen, I should say. But that loss against Muhammad Mokaev with the toe injury, that was a close fight, man. And with the toe injury right there, I think it's safe to say that, I mean, Muhammad Mokaev is good, bro. Come on, obviously. But for Manel Kape, he really does think that he won the fight, that he got robbed right there. So you have to come in with the right mentality. But I just think that Manel Kape is going to be too technical. I think the footwork is going to be a little bit too good. And I think he needs to let the hands go in order to make this work. He does have an inherently higher strike volume, 4.44 significant strikes landed per minute, 3.3 for Bruno Silva. But this is the real key. Bruno Silva has landed at least one knockdown in 4 of his last 5 fights, which might make you a little concerned for Manel Kape. But Manel Kape, even though he's not the finisher that we really once thought he was in Ryzen, he's landed at least one knockdown in the last 4 of 5 fights. So I think this one has performance bonus written all over it at 125 pounds. I like Manel Kape, but I do not like Manel Kape enough to bet him at minus 390. So Manel Kape is a dude who I would say, why don't we take a couple other different looks, if you will? Like, for an example, if we go on the fight odds and we see the total rounds over 2.5 rounds, I can totally see that right there. I could see Manel Kape playing evasive, getting out the way. Bruno Silva, I mean, I don't think Bruno Silva is going to get caught by Manel Kape or get submitted by him. So over 2.5 or minus 210, I like that a lot more than I like Manel Kape at minus 390. If you do look at his points odds, though, even money. So you get what you bet. If you want to take the play, feel free. I think Manel Kape is going to be the play through and through.